Darren, 4-1 defeat here at the Blanchflower Stadium to Harland Wolff Welders. Just firstly, give us your thoughts.
Disappointing. Don't think it was a 4-1 game. Anybody added? Probably 6 each. Might have been fair enough. Scoreline. Look, started the game really well. We knew Welders do. They play a high line. And we trained this week to break that, and we did that on numerous occasions. Should have been 3-0 up after half an hour. And that's the annoying thing. When you plan for that and everything's executed, bar the most important part of it, scoring goals, it means that work's undone then. We said that, look, we're missing too many chances here. It could come back to bite us. Finished the half strongly. The first great goal by Ryan, but still at that, frustrated that it was only 1-0. It probably should have been about 4-2. They had a couple of good chances as well, in fairness. In the second half, we just didn't give ourselves a chance. Stupid for the penalty. Not much need for it. And then after that, we didn't really recover. We were still in the game without doing. We didn't hold the ball up enough to give ourselves that chance to break out. It was coming back and too much on the defence. And then you go the 2-1 down, and probably the difference, Michael McClellan. To be honest, if we had Michael McClellan on our team today, we're winning that game. And that's no disrespect to Ryan did his bit there. But if you're having that thing, someone who can finish that, we don't finish all our chances. We create so many chances and don't finish them, and that's the frustrating thing. And then obviously you're still in it, and then the penalty. And to be honest, I need to see it back, but Evan plays it out, and Larkin cleans Evan. I don't know how he gets a penalty out of it. I really don't. But frustrating. Second half wasn't good enough. No point in denying it. But just dust ourselves down. You're playing against a team that's going for the league title for large parts of it. We were well in it, and as I say, should have been 3 or 4 up. Just wipe it and move on to the Ards game.
Yeah, do you feel the end scoreline probably wasn't a fair reflection of the game, albeit yes, they did have probably dominated quite a lot of large parts of the second half, but still 4-1 probably seems a bit of a strong scoreline to somebody looking at it without the context of the actual match itself.
Yeah, it was harsh on us at the end. It definitely wasn't a 4-1 game. I think anybody from Welders would say that, and at that stage we're down to bare bones routine, suspensions and injuries, and we only had 6 fit subs, and then you've the 2 kids who played for the 20s this morning then coming on. So it's just, look, it's where we're at. It's not excuses. It's where we're at. We have 9 games, therefore we're level with Newton. They obviously have a game in hand, so it's there to fight for. We just need to make sure that we're still in with a chance, and we're doing that at the minute. Today's performance, for the most part, wasn't good enough. There's no point saying anything different. First half hour, 40 minutes, yes, good enough, exactly what we need to do. Had aggression. Second half didn't have enough aggression, and look, to be honest, we don't have that enough physicality at the minute. And then Ryan going off obviously doesn't help. So try and take the positive out of it. It's difficult because nobody likes getting beat, but no, very little we can do about it now. We just had to focus on the Ards game.
Yeah, just finally on that, Ards 10 days time, Tuesday week at home. Beating Ards already this season away from home. It's important now go and get a result and start to kick on in those last 9 games. We have to be winning our home games, especially against teams around that bottom 6. There's no excuse. It's a long enough season, and whatever happens, there'll be no excuse out of it. We have enough opportunities now to dig ourselves out of trouble. We have to do that. We need a wee bit of luck or whatever, but the quality of the finishing has to be a whole lot better. Say, you go 3 up there today, after 30 minutes, and you'd like to think you can hold on to that. So we're not giving ourselves that chance. So whether it be luck, finishing, whatever it might be, at some point in time you're hoping it'll turn. And as I said, we just have to wipe today and just focus on the Ards game.